Speak sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com, Cerca del Forte de Casos de Cncer enelmundo podranprevenirse Segn Estudio de la OMS, the World Health Organization, WHO, and its International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, have highlighted that nearly 4 out of 10 cancer cases are due to preventable causes, according to the results of a global study that analyzes the involvement of 30 risk factors in the disease during 2022. The research, published in Nature Medicine on the eve of World Cancer Day, shows that 7.1 million, 37.8%, of the 18.7 million cancer cases diagnosed in adults in 185 countries throughout 2022 were related to preventable causes. Based on this, the WHO and IARC have called on the population and governments to be aware of the importance of taking action against known modifiable risk factors. The study takes into account 30 preventable risk factors, including tobacco, alcohol, body mass index, BMI, and environmental exposures to pollution or ultraviolet radiation, as well as, for the first time, 9 infectious agents that cause cancer. When examining the relationship of these 30 factors with the new diagnoses in 2022, the study reveals that tobacco is the main preventable cause, being responsible for 3.3 million cases, which represents 15.1%. After tobacco, infections are responsible for 10.2%, 2.2 million, and alcohol consumption is related to 3.2%, 700,000 cases. The cancers of the lung, stomach, and cervix represented almost half of all preventable cancer cases worldwide, with 1.8 million, 784,073, and 662,044 attributable diagnoses, respectively. The number of preventable cancer cases was significantly higher in men, a total of 2.7 million, representing 45.4% of new diagnoses in this group. While in women it was 2.7 million, 29.7% of the total cases in the group. The study highlights considerable differences between regions in the number of preventable cancers. While for men the greatest burden is observed in East Asia, where in some countries almost 70% of cancers were preventable, in the case of women the greatest burden was observed in sub-Saharan Africa, where more than 40% of the region's cancers were attributable to the risk factors studied. The results of this study should empower communities and governments and help them understand the best way to speak prevent cancer in their context. rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs. /speak